Hi guys, I have a quick announcement and then a pretty quick book haul because I've tried to tape it twice and it's already gone over twice. I have not gotten my book order in from Barnes & Noble yet, but hopefully in the middle of this week, because the ship date says the 4th, so I'm hoping it'll be in by Friday-ish. The announcement that I have, for those that have been following me for a while, know that I have a boyfriend, or, well, no, fiance. He proposed on New Year's Eve, and yeah, so I'm very excited. Between reading and working my butt off this year to save up money for a wedding, which, by the way, we have not set a date for yet. It should be a fun year. And if you cannot tell because the camera is kind of grainy, that is an emerald center stone. So yeah, I'm excited and I love the ring. Now to my book haul, what you all are waiting for. To start with, I'm going to start with my Kindle, which I got a $25 gift card for, and I managed somehow to get 9 or 10 books. So I got Emma, I got Letters to Elsa, a Peter Townsend novella from the My Blood Approved series, which I have read all of the books out in that series so far, so I'll be looking for a review, probably on my blog, just because it's going to be a series review instead of a single book review for each. I got the Night Angels, Book of Love, Book 1, The Replacement, Legends of Sleepy Hollow, Camilla, Kept, which is a bloodlust novel, and it's the first one in the series. I believe that is a vampire novel. I got Royal Blood, which I believe is also a vampire novel. I got Blood of Gold, Seeker, the first book of the Seeker series, which is a paranormal suspense novel. And then, I believe I mentioned this in the last Haul of the Year video that I did not too long ago, for last year, Need, by Carrie Jones. And those are all my Kindle books. Now to the books I have on hand. First, from my fiance's sister, I'm guessing because he didn't exactly tell me who it was from, is Thirst, Eternal Dawn. This is the 3rd book in the series, and it includes Reckless Behavior and Endless Pursuit by Christopher Pike. And the 4th book comes out September of this year. Next, this book may have also appeared in my end of the year 2010 last book haul, and it is Vixen by Julianne Larkin. And this is the dust cover because my sister is actually borrowing the book to read before she goes back to college. And then I have Torment by Lauren Tate, the 2nd book in the Fallen series, which I have yet to read Fallen, but I'm excited to read it. And then I have Night Star, the 5th book in Alison Knowles' Immortals series, and the 6th book comes out, and the 6th and final one comes out in the summer of this year. So hopefully I'll be caught up for the release of that book. And then last but not least, I'm branching out in my reading from YA to historical fiction. And this author I've heard a lot about in the YouTube book community, and it is Philippa Gregory, and the book is The White Queen. I'm excited to read this book, and I love the cover. It is so pretty, and I'll tell you right now, if my fiance was watching this video and heard me say that, he would shake his head. Because actually in the bookstore I said that, and he said, please don't tell me the reason you choose your books is because the cover is pretty. And I say, of course not. But anyway, I'm looking for suggestions for historical fiction. I would prefer 1920-ish, something in there. But if I do like this author, I'm going to stick with her for a while. But if you also, I'm interested in, if I can speak, getting into the Tudors. I believe that's what they're called. So if you can recommend any authors that write about them or book titles, comment below. And yeah, so yep, I'm looking for, again, recommendations. I'm sorry I've worn that out. For historical fiction, either the Tudor age, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but I'm new to the whole historical fiction, or the 18th century, which I believe is the 1900s, so like 1920s, 1930s, 1940-ish, something in there. But yeah, so comment below. Always looking for other books to try too, not just historical fiction. So if you can comment below on any other genres besides YA for me to try, I would be happy. For those that don't think that I actually have other adult books, I actually do. I have some Kim Harrison books. Although I don't believe this is the first in the series. And I have some Genia Frost. And then I do also have the Interview with the Vampire by Anne Rice. And I also have some Lillian Rice novels, which I believe I've read them all actually. But I do like her writing a lot. So yeah, I do own adult novels. I just can't seem to get into them. But again, yeah, so this video is gonna go way over. Historical fiction, YA or otherwise, recommendations, comment below. And any other book recommendations, comment below. Again, I'm looking for specific, well, not very specific historical fiction because I'm just trying to get into it, but if I need to be specific, I'm going to go with the Tudor age, queens and kings and all that type of stuff, which I believe this is a good author for. And then I also, specific era, 1920s, 20s, you know, in there somewhere. Alright. And again, I'm currently reading the Lux series. Reading the Lux right now. Alright. This is gonna go over, and I'm just babbling, so have fun reading. I will see you again soon.